Hello everyone, my name is Eincrou. Welcome back to part 21 of my Stereoscopic 3D Let's Play, Alien Isolation. So let's open this door up.
Ricardo's finalizing the lockdown. You need to close the security doors all around the stairwell. Then the supply storage, maintenance access, and server hub reception. Report in as you go.
Shit. Alright, so, as you may recall, in the previous part I was in this area, needed to open the door, needed to go through the door, go up the stairs, and initiate the lockdown sequence. Holy shit. So I did heal up before this. As you just saw, I used one of my stim packs or whatever they're called, because it does reduce my health to have to lean back like that. The alien came down immediately this time. God, this is a really stressful place to start the part, especially when I need to speak on some things, make some notes, as Chris of Stereo 3D Productions would say. Alright, you just... Okay, he's going that way. Alright. Okay. Made it through. Holy shit. So here, I think I'll have a moment to just pause and tell you what's going on right now. And why I'm speaking like this. It's not just because I'm scared out of my fucking mind right now. It's because it is right now 3:51 a.m. on February 17th, 2015. I have the opportunity to do another late night recording of this. I almost said late night stream. I'm not streaming this live. This is being recorded. But this time I do have to be quiet in my recording because I don't want to make too much noise and cause other people a problem. So I'm going to be doing basically an ASMR set of episodes. I'll probably do at least one more recording after this. Alright, I should be safe from the alien. It is going up in vents and walking around and patrolling, but it should be okay. So I'm going to speak softly, gently, with an even tone. The volume levels will be normalized, so I should sound loud and clear to you. Just as loud as I always do. But I will be having a certain soft tone with my voice. A certain lack of dynamics to it. Okay, so I need to figure out where the alien is. And when I'm going to be able to go. Okay, just climb back up. I think that's the... Yeah, that's the door closing. Nothing around there. If the alien comes down right there, I think I'm gonna lose my shit. Oh, that's right, this guy comes up here.
I will be with you shortly.
No need. No need. Some friendly Joes. But right now I just want to backtrack and get back to where I am supposed to be since I died at the end of the last episode. Alright. So this room I believe is safe. I read all this shit already, so I'm not going to read it again. Yep. It's these people talking about scavenging. Alright, so let's fix the convergence back. I want to get a screenshot in here. Let's find a cool screenshot. Yeah, there we go. That's cool. Alright, so we're going to go through here before locking it. What is this? Seegson Security. What the fuck was that? Okay, go away objective. I want to take a screenshot of this. This should be a good screenshot for my part number, part of the intro. I don't know if I'm actually going to use it, but... let's see. I tried to time it so I could get that spark. Didn't work. Okay. What does this say? Seegson tomorrow together. We don't forget the little details when seeing the big picture. Cool. Ethanol's full up. So let's just hide under here. Shit, I can't. I'm trying to find a place to hide, just in case. I mean, okay, I can hide in here. That's a dead person. I was thinking, ooh, is that a Joe? But no, it isn't. Ah, shit. You can't craft in there. Alright. So what takes ethanol? Medkit doesn't, right? Ethanol looks like that. So pipe bomb takes 1 ethanol. This takes 2 ethanol. I did see that there's an achievement for burning the alien with the Molotov, in addition to the achievement for burning him with the flamethrower. So I'm going to use my parts to create a Molotov. Cool. Can't make an EMP mine. Can make a smoke bomb, and that's a lot cheaper than any of this stuff, but for now I'll just keep my parts usable, depending on what I'm going to actually need at a specific moment when I'm going to need it. And where was that ethanol? Okay, here it is. I'd forgotten where it was. Alright, so I need to use a security access tuner. Okay. Shit, there it is. Access granted. Personal terminal. This is the first terminal I've actually had to hack. This is getting kind of Deus Ex Human Revolution-y up in here. A warning. Sinclair, I've verified reports that you and your men are shooting civilians and looting supplies. When I find a way to kill this creature, I hope to hell that it found you first. Damn. Truce. Sinclair, I know we've had our differences since you and Seegson security team arrived on Sevastopol, but right now we have a severe situation. We need a united front. In return for your total cooperation, I'm willing to drop my investigation into your involvement in unregistered black market trading and drop all claims I had on the Systech Spire Marshal office where you and your thugs operate from. Let's do this right. Interesting, because that's where Marshal Waits is right now. He's in the... Oh, no. This is the Systech Spire. He's in the habitation area. Sorry. So the Marshal office, I guess that's where I am right now. Okay. No audios, utility. I can open the cells. Let's just take a look at the cells so I know what I'm getting into. Really? No. game. This freaking game. Okay, so I'm going to replay all of that, but I will speed it up. Alright, we're back here. It took a very long time for me to get past the alien in the stairwell there, because it kept just walking around. But this room is not safe. Can I even hide under this? I can't. Alright, so we need to make Molotov real quick. Alright, let's do this quickly this time. I thought I was in a generally safe area. We're just gonna open the cells. Clicked it, but I didn't hear anything happen. I can open this. Oh, hey. I know where I am. I just opened a shortcut. This is like Dark Souls. Yeah, I wouldn't... Okay. Stun baton charge. Cool. I wouldn't want to get stuck in here. Alright. Alien's not in here. Let's lock this shit down. Whoa.
Maintenance access shut off.
Affirmative, Ripley.
I'm recording this for anyone else who was away when it happened. I can't tell who escaped. There are some boys, but the others were taken through the vents, one by one. The doors were locked, but the ceiling vents were open. There was nowhere to run and no one to let them out. It was like a foot dropping into a henhouse.
Yes, I am.
I should move on. There's a couple of survivors who still trust the marshal in the mall. And then there's a Sinclair and his idiot man with guns somewhere in habitation. But I doubt either will last a week.
Alright, I already read that. So we're not going to waste any time. The alien does come through here. So I don't want to get stuck in there. But I do want to explore. Oh yeah, that's right. This is keycard required. Guy had a bad day. Sensor, cool. Lockdown.
Supply storage locked down.
Okay.
Okay. Now what? I'm literally sweating my balls off right now. This is so tense because I do not want to die. Do not want to die. Is there any utility here? Nope. Oh, this is active now. Okay, where the fuck am I? Mainframe systems.
Can you patch me through to Ripley?
I've already connected you.
Ripley, there's an override command that allows you to initiate the emergency lockdown. It's on the terminal behind the reception desk.
Activate Ricardo's override command. Sorry, slipped into a bit of a British accent there. Come on, go away so I can take a screenshot. Thank you. There's a hiding spot. Good to know. Anything I can loot? Can I hide under here? Alright, here's some looting. Bonding agent. That's about it. Let's take a screenshot. Oops. Sorry about that. Do that. Contents encrypted. Inner access code. The fuck? Hacked. Franco, I've been investigating these archive leaks, and I'm pretty sure it's just faulty hardware. These ARIA systems are too old to properly integrate into something as complex as Apollo. I found something else out, though. It looks like someone has been accessing people's private messages and camera feeds for the last couple of years. The executive suites, San Cristobal, even the Marshall Bureau have been hacked. Does the name Ransom mean anything to you? Seriously? Ransom is the CEO of Seegson, or at least he's the Seegson representative in charge on Sevastopol. How could this person not know that? Locked. Folder code. Personal message code is 7789. You're a bit of an idiot. Putting your code right here. Oh, I can't. Oh, here we go. Oh, you can't just use the keyboard. Back up, back up.
Query. Yes, I have been in our transmission relay archive, and I've done some decrypting. I'm looking for crew logs that passed through Sevastopol a while ago. I know you're concerned, but it's ancient history. There's just some stuff I need to know. A routine company transmission packet sent from the edge of Thetis before a ship started its trip home. Nothing that's gonna break anything. Still, no one else needs to know about it, right? If you talk, there will be consequences. I mean, there's plenty Marie doesn't know, right? Leave them decoding and let me know when they're done. We can keep this civil.
I didn't hear a word that was just said there. Holy shit. I heard the alien come down behind me to my left, and I just smashed the Q button to back out. Alright, let's try this again. Look at this guy. He doesn't even try to hide. Alright, bypass program. Ripley, it's all set up. Just run this to access the security folder. Get back, get back. He's not gonna leave me alone now. Take a screenshot of his ugly ass. Okay. Should it give me access to the utility folder?
Ricardo, server reception is closed off.
Good job. Come through to the server phone, quietly.
I can see a maintenance jack shit right there. Is he gonna open that? Nope. Fuck. Can I sneak in here and loot? That's busted. Fuck. Don't come down. I hear a save point. The hell is this? Okay, it's a dead dude. I hear a Joe speaking in there. Let's go for the save point first, if you don't mind. I should have time. Oh. Looks like whoever killed that made a mess and dragged his feet into the house.
Set up an emergency shutdown at the terminal inside the server room. You need to trigger it from there and get out. I'll keep your exit open till you're through. Then shut the trap.
God. I'm seriously gonna lose my fucking shit if this game keeps doing this to me. Where'd it go? Oh fuck. Is he an enemy? I can't see his eyes. That's why I didn't go in there in my moment of terror, because I didn't know if that working Joe that I knew was in there would want to fuck with me. Okay, so the alien appears to have left. Shit. Noisemaker V2. Save point, please let me save. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. That was the most intense section of gameplay that I've experienced in this game yet. Holy shit. Okay, I'm gonna cut this episode a bit short because... Holy shit, I need this episode to be ready to go for tomorrow. Ready to go live for tomorrow, so I want to keep it a bit short so that the rendering times are a little bit lower. Recording the game at this resolution... Just remind you of what resolution I'm playing this at. 2351 by 1023. Let me start over. 2351 pixels by 1323 pixels. That is the resolution that I'm working with for this. And to resize it, to rescale it to the standard full side-by-side for 1080p resolution, which is 3840 by 1080, that takes quite a bit longer since I use high quality scaling so that it really makes those jagged edges look nice and smooth. That's the whole purpose of recording at this resolution, because I can downsample it and you get the benefit of the higher resolution having lower levels of aliasing. So that's what I'm doing with this. And it does take, like the previous two parts that I did, which were like 38 minutes and 40 minutes or something like that, they took about an hour longer than they would. 45 minutes to an hour longer than they would if I wasn't downscaling it to the standard 1080p full side-by-side stereoscopic format. So I want to leave myself the ability to render out a quicker episode. All right. So I will see you all in the next part, and holy crap, this episode had me literally sweating, and I'm going to have to take a shower after I finish recording this. But I'm going to record another part straight away. So I'm going to just continue with this heightened sense of fear and anxiety that I've got, and we're going to keep going with that into the part 21 of my Stereoscopic 3D Let's Play of Alien Isolation, ASMR version. Yeah, fucking right, ASMR, my ass.